Yesterday, deep after midnight, or long after midnight, I was listening to Shaldrake's speech on YouTube on the projection of the visual image as a kind of new theory of the mind field, a mental field, in which the image of visual perception is not as is supposed to be in the brain, but it is projected from the brain to the real empirical world, on with the consequence that the mind, or the field in which this image could be then located, must be larger than the brain, than the body. And I was comparing it with my philosophical ideas that I have found by a German philosopher, Ludwig Klages. And I would say something is coming in and something is coming out. That was the idea of Shaldrake. Light is coming in, image is coming out. And I would say that is not enough. If you are really a friend of beautiful nature, of golden trees of autumn, of the rustling of these tree leaves below your feet, if you feel this enormous desire to unite with them, with your soul, then you are being drawn to something, to these entities, to these living friends, to these brothers and sisters of elementary world, trees, whatever it can be, tops of the mountains, lakes, animals also, sometimes even human beings. So I would say that the image is already coming in. The image, in a sense, as Ludwig Klages called it, the Urbild, and it is reaching the soul and is reaching also the body. It is reaching the body as the perception and the physical, measurable stream of signals of physical quality, and it is reaching into the soul in a kind of metaphysical form, which is called the image, the Urbild, and then it's drawing us to herself. The image is drawing us to itself. Okay, so this is what occurred to me, because again, this would be kind of putting every creative activity into the mind of man, into the soul of man. I hope Shaldrake is speaking here in the sense of the soul, because it's the soul which is experiencing, the body is perceiving, the soul is experiencing, the soul is living with these images, and the mind, which I consider a wrong term in English, it should be clearly stated that it is the mind as consciousness, as reason, as kind of reflective activity, reasonable kind of measuring and so. So this is only commenting on that. Later on, or instantaneously, which is a failure of a particle soul, because then you are not living through the image, you are commenting on that. That was my contribution, and I say goodbye, my friend.